I think you just have to change your focus. Like, it's not about the influence; it's about the war that you fight after.
Yeah, so the influence
Like,
is fun because you obviously you get a ton of faction currency and stuff by running the groups against each other, but it's ultimately kind of pointless, I think, especially if your influence is less effective than the attackers because you've held the town for longer. That sounds like such a wild mechanic. I hope that's not true, but apparently that's like Smashy was saying it was from the dev's mouth. So.
yeah, I don't like that you're punished for enduring. Like, we won this war, next one starts even sooner.
Yeah. We're gonna have to switch Syndicate or servers. Covenant owns the whole map on your server.
Well, that means you get the bonus now. Although they're probably, now that they own everything, they probably just fucking power level and then beat you in the war.
Yeah.
Pick the best players because there's not being split, like their focus. So they just pick the best players from across an entire faction.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not like- not level
if they
sync
give
either,
if they
though.
give every player the ability to if they give every player the ability to move to a server of their choice, we could definitely like work something out and play with more of our friends. I think, like, given now realizing like you can't really hold on to these towns, I feel less attached to where we're at, knowing we
but
can
I want
just.
a fucking house.
Yeah, I know you do, dude. But I would say just don't buy one yet until they announce the server transfer thing and just pull your money.
That's this week, right?
Yeah, they said it was this week. They said they already have the feature. They just want to perfect it. Everyone's getting one free server transfer to play with their friends.
But I mean, no matter what server we go to, it's just going to be a fucking queue fest.
Well, yeah, but I guess the hope is like it'll be more spread, right? Because I doubt like the people that are in the fucking 20,000 queue server are gonna want to keep being in the 20,000 queue server.
Yeah, maybe.
If we did do something though, I would definitely be down to reach out to some friends and just be like, hey, let's just do one company that's mostly us.
I got a bunch of people playing this game that are scattered like all across. That'd be cool if like more taxes gave you more influence, so like you could beat the people who are fucking oppressing you.
Yeah,
I'd like that more than fucking just for free.
I'm trying to run a quest. I'm realizing I'm PvP flagged, and like Everfall is a complete war zone, and there are like mass groups everywhere, bro. And I'm literally just running around PvP flagged alone, and I am about to get rolled up on so hard. I can just feel it. I should have turned it off. I'm a fucking fool. Oh, the fort is popping off, yeah. Alright, I think I'm past the worst of it. What are you doing right now, Lawman?
I just got Ravager tier on the faction.
I can't believe they cranked up all the taxes right before they lost though. That's fucked. Ravage, the town we just beat and took over, right before we took it, they cranked all their taxes up to max. And so the second we took it, like even the purple players were like, please fix it, dude, please. We are for the people. Saying this should just happen to us? Yeah, just trying to crank what little money they could out their last day.
How all dictators go down.
We ain't dictators, dude. We're men of the people. We ain't never gonna go down like that.
Damn right.
We're gonna go down, period.
It's so funny that a purple was like, thank you, God, for saving us from these taxes.
Bro, I remember when they took this town on the first day and they cranked everything to max, and it was like, what the fuck? They just started cashing in.
Yeah. Should have cashed in on fucking levels to win the war. Pussy.
I should have cranked the property tax to max, dude. 20%.
Oh yeah, they have all the properties.
They have all the property in this town. If I
You could have
crank it,
fucked them over.
we could make so much money. But I don't want to do that to them. Those innocent purple villagers, dude. Our war's not with them. Our war's with the warriors of the land. Alright, yo, homies, you good? You're 37 with your damaged players. How do you take 3 shots to kill an NPC? The level disparity like isn't that significant. Like a level 30 player can kill a level 50 player. You know, if they've got skill. It's not like it's not like WoW.
30 to 50, I don't think so.
Really? You don't think so? I mean, there were 50s in that war.
Yeah,
killed
and
them
they
fine.
popped the fuck off. There's a 46 that killed like me and 2 other people. 1v3 melee. It was insane.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, in that case.
They weren't on top of Sam's score.
Well, he was melee, so.
Dude, anytime an axe boy like ran through the crowd at me, I just ice blocked. And then like, what does he do? His choice is he hits my ice block, doing no contribution, and then just gets absolutely decimated by everyone around him, or he runs away. So every time they peeled onto me, I just ice blocked, and they were like, well, shit. And then they left.
Yeah.
Or they tried to attack me, and I can left click and detonate my ice block to like knock them back and stun them, and then I just walk off.
48 musket in the back line. I was like, yo, this guy's gonna be huge if I can take him out. He's probably doing a lot of DPS with that musket, you know, trying to snipe people. I went for him. He switched to ice gauntlet, did the full combo, and just sat in ice block with like a wall on and the blizzard. And
The wall of ice and the blizzard.
I was like, huh? And then I tried to like walk away, and then I came back in. I was like, he's gonna pop out. I can get him. And then he popped out and fucking did the explosion version of it. One shot me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's so really good because you can roll out of the ice block. You can choose to roll out of it and save all your mana, or you can explode out of it and do a ton of damage.
Yeah, he exploded and just fucking insta-killed me.
I love exploding out of it, and then I switch to fire staff, and I just like AoE my feet. So I'm just like I explode twice basically. Yeah, weapon like gear score I think is a lot more significant than level.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not like the level does much. It's what you have on. Like if I get another dun, like when we were doing the.
What's your gear score
PvP
now, Element?
before. 373.
And I want to run that dungeon. I need to finish this quest chain.
Yeah, brother. Waiting on you.
I mean, if you've got key, I'll take a break and do it. Like,
well, no,
this is just I'm just running this for my key, right?
Well, you're running it for the quest, which you finish, and then you get the quest for the 35 dungeon.
Oh, I see. This is chat. The reason I'm taking so long to hit these guys is they're super resistant to ice. If I change to this, there we go. I just realized.
Are we all adding this JG knows all guy? Top
That's
healer
the.
guy?
We can do. I mean, if he wants to join the company, you know.
He's added me. Yeah.
We can talk
How
about
about you
it.
freaking take me to dinner first, pal?
Invite him to the what was it? The SEAL Team 6. shadow mine area. They are like undead turkeys, aren't they? Server's feeling pretty laggy tonight, dude. It's like
Yeah, dude.
I'm lagging hard right now.
After I interact with a supply box, it's a good second before it starts going off. Destroy corrupted in the shadow mine area and then speak to survivalist Lee. What does this mean? Destroy corrupted? Is there something in this cave, chat? Corrupted invasion will occur in Everfall Monday, October 4th. And how the war going? It was great. We won. Great. Waiting for an NPC? I'm so confused. What are you doing over there, Lawman?
Elite quests with a We have a group of me.
Oh,
a
you're
green-
farming elites on the island?
No, not farming them. I'm doing the quest.
Apparently, like, that's a really good spot to just grab a group of 5 and just farm elites for fast leveling up at like 40.
I believe
Because
that.
the quests dry up. So you just go there and you just grind mobs like crazy, and apparently it's like insane loot too. We should do that.
Yeah. I did get some pretty good loot. You get 375 gear here.
Ooh.
I'm with it's me, who's a green. There's a guy who's a purple, doing DPS and tanking, and then there's a yellow healer, and we're all just working together. It's honestly really wholesome.
Apparently the chest there dropped blue tier 4 gear. Like Joe was saying. Yo, I just sent my kids to you, long man.
Thank you, dude.
Kids.
Why did are you not doing the dungeon?
No. I said to myself like I'm gonna do D&D and then I'm just gonna stream the war. And I was falling into that pattern of like, let me go grinding, let me do. And I was just like, I have to turn the stream off, dude. Like, I have to just walk
Fair.
away from my desk for like 5 minutes and get a drink and stuff. Yo, Qynoa, you did awesome as well. Well done.
Let's go, Qynoa.
Yeah, dude. Qynoa like leveled like crazy to get ready for it.
Nice. There's a point where, actually, this was after the one guy killed like fucking 5 of us. I was like down but not dead, and I saw Qynoa go by. I was like, Qynoa, help! And then fucking the guy just killed everyone and finished me off. You know, never thought I'd fight side by side with a purple. But I could fight side by side with a friend.
What are you referring to? Just some random purple?
This random purple who's been doing this elite questing with me.
Your brothers now. A bond forged in questing.
He's also an axe user, and he also has great axe expert as his
Like-
title.
Oh, you guys are meant for each other, dude. It's gross. And you're like the same level nearly.
Yo, what the fuck happened to me? Why am I glowing with fucking green fire right now? This looks sick, but how did this happen?
Bunyan Source, he's tanked on my dungeon, said he's also got a key for the new dungeon. He's just kind of like waiting for us.
Yeah, we're I mean, we're kind of just waiting on you.
I mean, I'm
Once
down
I
to go
finish
do
this.
it. I don't have a key, but like I'm down to do it, and then I'll just do it again when I have this quest. If that makes sense.
You want to
I'm
do
just-
the
I'm down to
35
just-
dungeon or Amrine?
The 35 one, right? He says he's got the 30. Oh wait. Oh, he might be talking about Amran. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he wanted to run Amrine.
I don't know how close I am.
That quest
is
chain
it-
wasn't too long.
I have assessing the enemy now and ancient contemplations, which sounds more accurate.
Yo, is there like a speed aura that we don't know about? Or is it because I'm...
Aura?
Yeah, like nobody's cast anything and nothing has been on me for the longest time, but I'm just permanently fast. I think it's just around those guys, or is it the zone? Hang on. Let me go run around real quick. Maybe it's just the zone. Never mind. No, it's not Bloodlust chat. That's only when I'm looking at an enemy.
How do I level fast?
How do you level
You
fast?
want, you want the actual strat?
Yeah, I need a strat.
The actual strat is to do what Sam did, which is fucking go to all the town boards and see like what you can. It's like the thing is called acquire and deliver. Anything that says acquire and deliver means you can go to the auction house and buy it and just turn it in. So you spend money. You convert your money to XP.
Yeah, so
that way.
basically the strat, Joe, is you look up like you decide like what kind of profession you want, right? So if it's mining, you look up like mining routes on YouTube. You find a good one, you run it, you get thousands of iron, you sell it on the auction house, make like 10,000 gold, and then you go to all the boards in all the towns and you pick up all the acquire and deliver quests. They might be like linen or leather or like iron bars, like whatever, and they're like the rewards are like 500 to 7,000 EXP for these deliveries. And then you go to the auction house and you spend the money you just made buying all the materials you need in every town, and then you just hand them all in en masse, and you level up like 4 times. That's one way to do it. The way that to do
Other
it at
way,
your level
dungeon
is just to
spam.
focus on the story quest, the main story quest.
Yeah, main story, dungeon spam, or that is the best ways I've seen. Main story is a big one.
So what I
Always
normally do is
cap
I'll do like main story and a couple yellow quests, and then every time I get back to town, I'll take some of those quest board acquire and deliver quests. I'll buy the stuff on the auction house, you know, just like something cheap, or like I'll gather materials while I'm out in the field, and then I'll use them on the quests. And that way I just wasn't spending much. But now I've hit like a point where I spend a couple hours making money, and then I spend that money leveling up. And it's been working
Yeah.
well for me today, but
Although it does kind of even out, huh? Because you have to make the money by doing other stuff, which also takes time. So
yeah, it does even out. But you're leveling your
was a little
professions, right?
faster.
So it's like kind of good.
yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. I don't have any fucking professions except mining and fucking smithing.
What level's your mining then, Sam? if you can do that?
My money's not even that high. I did a lot of my stuff doing like leather. My skinning is 100, but my mining is only like 78 or something. I've also got like fishing at like 50. So I just fish like crazy as well. Fishing actually made me a shit ton of money, and I didn't realize. But fish fillets and fish oil sell for like $15 per. So you fish like a shit ton, and then you just like sell all the fish fillets and all the fish oil for like $15 each, and you make like 6K. So like because fish oil and fish fillets are always board quests, so people just buy them because no one wants to fish.
True.
You just gotta find that one item that people buy often but don't want to get themselves, and then that's like your meal ticket. Mine's like fish oil. I do fish oil and fish fillets, and I just sell them and just make a fucking absolute killing. Shane does iron ore. He smelts iron bars, and he sells the iron bars at whatever town has like a deficiency. It's such an elaborate system because every single town has an independent auction house. And so when you're looking for items, so when you're looking for items, you can choose to look in every